Alright, welcome everyone to the stream. We are playing Kung Fu Heroes on the Nintendo Entertainment System tonight. That would be that lovely gray box that you see right there in the middle. Some people affectionately call it the gray shoe box. Other people, the NES. So, Kung Fu Heroes is a game that I recently picked up. I grabbed it from a store nearby because it's one of those games that I played a long time ago and I felt like it was a lot of fun to play. So I thought, why not pick it back up again and play it some more? So, but it has been probably 25 years since I've played it, so I don't remember a whole lot about it. It's like a top-down action arcade game, two-player. Nothing real complex if I remember correctly, but here's a little rundown on it. It is also known in Japan as Super Chinese, which doesn't seem like a very PC name, I guess, but you know, it was in '84 that it was made. It was an arcade game, so and then it was ported to the Nintendo Entertainment System by Culture Brain in 1986. Well, released in North America in 1986 as Kung Fu Heroes. It features an overhead view, and up to 2 players may play simultaneously. And it is part of an actual game series. I think Chinese Hero is I'm not sure what the series is called, but it's actually part of a series of games. And there's at least one other one for the NES in the North American regions called Little Ninja Brothers, I believe, which is, from what I understand, similar to this game, but it adds a little bit more to it, like some RPG elements. So, but we're not playing that one. We're playing the more basic version, the more arcadey one, I think. So, I also pulled up the instruction manual, and it looks like the controls are as follows. Move the control pad to move up, or punch up, or kick high, and they're all the same. Move left, punch, or kick left. A is to punch, B is to push. Press the B button while holding the control pad in the desired direction to do a moonsault kick. Alright, the moonsault kick. So there's not a ton of different, one second here, not a ton of different controls to be done in the game, but that's alright. And here's the story. Monsters have taken Princess Min Min and the 10 treasures of the land. Kung Fu masters Jackie and Lee returned from weeks of training to find their land filled with sorrow. The people plead with Jackie and Lee to go after the monsters and defeat them and restore happiness to the land. Sounds pretty cool, right? There's the game box, and I will cycle the little image of that out and bring up the game. There we go. Kung Fu Heroes for the Nintendo Entertainment System. This is just the preview here. Is there anything else we need to know about it? What else did I read I thought was cool? There is 32, let's see, there are 8 different castles, each with 4 different rooms. There are 32 different scenes. Some of the stones and rocks you smash, you can find bonus stages and quick passages to other castles. So, yeah, sounds pretty interesting. So, sounds like a lot of fun, especially if you had 2 people. Sounds like it could be a good time. So, but let's give it a go. See how this one runs. So it looks like there's our little map. Okay, I'm the guy in red. Whoa, look at that. I can smash rocks with my fist. I am a kung fu master. Whoa. Now, I'm not sure what I'm doing, if I just need to beat everybody. Oh, he got me, I guess. Looks like I have 4 lives up top there. Oh. So, yeah. Alright. The controls are pretty decent, though a little tough. Wow. I like how they got like these digitized voices. They're actually pretty respectable for a Nintendo game. What is that? Oh, I'm burning up all my lives. Well, this might take a couple tries to get the hang of it. Okay. I'm assuming I want the apples, but not the bullets. Okay, I have to punch the items to get them. What do the apples do? Are they just points? I don't... Yeah, it looks like points. Now, what are those E's? I have 2 E's. Suppose I could check the manual, huh? Yeah, let's check the manual, because it seems relatively important. E's. Let's see, I saw some pages that were item, or no, those are enemies. There's the items. There's quite a few items in the game. Though, it's not showing any E's or apples. E. Get 5 E balls and you get an extra life. Oh, that's important then. Alright. Okay, let's get back to it then. Let's get some more E's. Oh, out of time. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Not bad. Alright, let me know if the stream's not coming through alright. Uh-oh. That was close. I clicked off for a second, so I wasn't... Okay, so the bouncing sock guys are... Can't hit them? I don't know when I get to... What... Game over. I'm not real sure what was opening the door. It's just like you have... Okay, so you start at the beginning every time. Okay. I'm not real sure what was opening the door. It's just like killing X number of guys. So let me see if I can kind of keep track now. Now I think I'm going to try and go in here right away. I got a key that time. Okay, so dodge the bullets and get the E's. Well, it doesn't look like that took my life though, so that's good. What was that? Just extra points, I guess? Money? Okay. Shaw. I just jumped in a hole. That was dumb. Well, that guy just charged at me. All right, I'm digging this. This is actually pretty fun. So, if not a little hard, the controls are pretty good. They're not the best ever, but I can see, you know, it's kind of got some arcadiness going to it. You know, a lot of times games that are were arcade games first are kind of built to kick your butt, you know, to like really not be. They want your quarters, you know. I mean, kind of makes sense. I don't like those sock guys because I don't think I can hit them. I don't know if I just missed last time or if I actually can't hit him. I like how he just smashes these stones. I don't know if I'm looking for a key. What am I doing? What is the... Whoa. Oh, ah, come on. Just as I got the door open. Woo. Alright, level 3. Not bad. Stage 3. Oh, I want that. Get the one up only to die. I don't know if items disappear. I think they might. What is that guy? He's like a walking speaker? What is that? I like how we got like this surf music going. That's pretty funny. The soundtrack isn't that great. I mean, it's, you know, cool in that like, you know, retro style. Oh my gosh, it's like it's sped up. The music stopped and it's sped up. That's funny. Okay. Now I wasn't looking for bonus levels. I probably should have been. What is that? Oh, this level's cool. Uh-oh, what's that? Ah, I don't understand what's happening. What is going on? What are these guys? Okay. Oh, I don't like the speaker. Oh, come on. Okay, so I think I just need to beat that one guy. Do I need to hit him with something? What do I gotta do here? The speaker guys. I don't know what they're supposed to be, but they look like speakers. And they kind of suck. Oh, what the heck is that? Ah! What was that? I don't even know what that was. Okay. Some sort of giant lava monster, perhaps? I don't know. I'm not real sure. Looks like the computer in the demo doesn't do very well either. Alright. Well, you know, this is the game tonight. Let's give it a few more tries before we move on. I mean, I'm not ready to give up. I mean, this is fun, actually. So I'm going to try to get that. We're going to go to the bonus stage. See if I can get an extra life this time. I swear those E's are moving away from me intentionally. Oh, come here. Oh. There's a bunch down at the bottom, of course. Gotta go over the bullets. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Yes, thank you. I've got 3 banked up. Oh, then I get to keep them. So I guess it's like you either do it or you don't do it. I wonder if I should even be punching. Punching is like for breaking the stuff. Oh, just get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. 1, 2. Here we go. Yeah, that level with those speaker guys, that was getting tough. Look at that. I don't know what just happened. The the hit detection is a little silly. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's a little silly. It's a little like, what? What just happened? Like that. I was behind him, and I had just jumped just like him. See, those guys, they jump with you. That's kind of tricky. I like his big fist. Haha, two in one hit. That is the oh, oh. They use the Mario coin sound there, if I'm not mistaken. Sound pretty close to it at least. I mean, it's key. I don't know. Oh, okay. I see. The key opens the secret passages. 5 or 9. Should I go to 9? I think that's the 9th stage, right? Yeah. See, I'm up. Now I don't know what I've missed, so maybe I'm gonna regret that. I don't know how these guys fight. What in the world? I don't seem to be able to hit these guys. So apparently going to the 9th level was not a good idea. Let's take a look at the manual. Those guys with horns on their helmets, they seemed... Oh, okay, so the guys that look like speakers are called Mr. Coffin. He doesn't give up easily. Be careful. He would love to shut you in. You get 1,000 points, which didn't seem like I could hit them, but maybe. And the sock-looking guys, which I'm probably going to refer to them as sock-looking guys always, is the Floating Viper. Underlings trained by the Dragon Man. To defeat them, trample them underfoot. So I don't know if that means I have to jump on them. I definitely walked into them and died, so I don't think that's the effective way to do it. The lava-looking guy is Unigon. These cruel monsters are fire breathers. Punch their upper body 5 times and defeat them. Okay, the guys with the sticks are spearmen. Okay. I think those guys with the horns are bison commandos. They are the strongest of all the enemies you will encounter, of course. And I just went to them like, whatever. There's no way to successfully attack them. So I'm not real sure. Okay, let's see here. Why? How does the door open? I guess it's almost like the door opens. Just wondering if there's some way to open the door, like that I'm not realizing is occurring, like an item I'm finding or something. Tips on playing the game. Collect as many items as possible. Collect a key and a stairway to the bonus stage appears. Enter quickly, collect 5 E's to get extra life. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't appear to say very clearly how you move to the next level. So I'm wondering if it's like score maybe. So if that's the case, then all right, let's keep this going. I'm intrigued by this game just because it's kind of mysterious. Like there's always some games like that they kind of, you know. Oh, come on, that was a bad start. Whoa, get out from in between those two guys. They don't look happy. Oh. Could have gotten that item, but oh. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Okay, I got 2, 3, down there. The whole like jumping over stuff is it's kind of hard to tell, like the depth perception and all that is kind of weird. Gee, was I throwing fireballs for a second? That was cool. That must be whatever G is, huh? So now, is it a score thing? What is causing the door to open? I don't still understand why the door opens or doesn't open, but the time? Oh, is there a time? No. Not this one. So this is going to get me to level 9. I wonder if I should go. Let's try it one more time, even though I'm nervous that I'm... So I'm going to see what's in these boxes. Maybe... Whoa, see, I can't beat him. Leave me alone. Maybe there's another secret stage. Oh! Oh! Fire flower. Well, it's not fire flower, but... So they can be defeated. You just need to either throw a rock at them, or you need to... Well, see, they can go like on the edge of the stages, but I can't. Oh, come on. Get away from that stairway. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, another E stage. Yep. Let's do this. Come here. No. What's that? You have 17 seconds. And then well, at least you don't lose a life when you die in the bonus stage. That's considerate of them to not just straight up screw a guy over like that. Whoa. What the heck? Aw. What is that? What the heck? What am I supposed to do? This is brutal. I want those boxes or stones up there. Alright, I got one. Oh. Come on, you guys. You guys are brutal. Okay. It's like sometimes you can break the blocks, sometimes you can't. Oh, yeah, alright. Sweet. Now I just need to get up. That's really cool, or cruel, that, like, when you finally... That was tough. When the music stops, the game speeds up. I don't know if that's intentional, or if it's like the music was causing slowdown. Those guys look like they have guns. That's a gun. And he shot me in the face. Well, who am I to go to 13 when I can go to 17, right? Speaker box guys, okay. Okay, so I can kill them by jumping on them. Okay. I have to remember that. There's some... Oh, what? It's funny, the enemies seem to, like, change a lot. Like, so bad at that. Those bullets. Why is there one row of bullets always? It's so annoying. Oh, come on. I need to stay away from those guys. Alright. I'm actually very surprised at how fun this actually is. I remember renting it, but I was like 10 or something. Like, and I only rented it one time. Okay, so the walls do not protect me from laser dude. What is that thing? It's like a dragon head. No way. But yeah, it's been so long since I couldn't remember if it was any... Ooh, yeah. Couldn't remember if the game was any good or not, but I remembered enjoying it. And I think I remember playing it 2-player, and I see this being even more fun 2 players. What the... I was stuck. What the heck? What the heck? Alright, we're gonna end this one real quick now, aren't we? And that's it, folks. Game over. So I made it to, what, level 27 or something? 23? I don't know what I left off with. It's pretty good. I won't lie. That was fun. I'd actually like to play some 2-player. I think so. Let's see here. Do I have the wiki up still? I think the game has been since re-released as well on the Wii Virtual Console. Oh, the Wii U and the Virtual Console. I don't know what that means. If they actually sold it separately. I don't know if it was updated at all. The arcade. The arcade looks really similar, though a lot better. Let's see if I can share it with you real quick. Window. Can I get that one? See if we can get that in the view here, because it's... No, it doesn't look like you're getting it. Okay, well, that was dumb. So, sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, so anyways, it basically looks the same. It looks a little like the sprites are a little bit bigger, a little more detailed, so, which is, you know, to be expected. It was an arcade game. NES ports were never quite as good. Do I want to try one more time, since we got the stream going? Get one last little impression of the game before I call this one. I mean, I'm having fun. Let's give it one more shot. One more shot, see how far we can get. I feel like we were starting to hit our stride. I don't want to just call it quits yet. Alright. High score of 67,800. Let's see if I can top that. I feel like that last run was pretty good, though. Like, considering I haven't played it in forever, I feel like I did a pretty good job. I don't know if I'm going to get much further than that, but let's be hopeful, right? Now there is, an extra life over here. I don't want to forget that this time. Yep. So I feel like I should take advantage of having the fireball and unlock the door. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's so, like everything's cool, but it's like, it is hard to control. I mean, it's not super responsive, like Ninja Gaiden or something. It's definitely a little more putsy controlled, kind of, if you know what I mean. See if I can get over these bullets, get some of these E's up here. Okay, I've got 13 seconds left. Can I get that last one? Yes, I got a one up finally, even though I died, of course, in the first stage already, so fat lot of good that did me, but something, I guess, right? Now, does that one up come back by chance? No. So it looks like once you get the items once, it's like gone. Alright. Decent start. I've already got 24,000 points, so score-wise, this is probably my stronger run. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, he stabbed me through the block. Well, now we're off to a bad start. Come on. Alright, let's do this. I might have to do one more run after this. I don't even feel like this run's worth finishing, but let's do some testing. Can I hit that guy? I can. Trampled underfoot. It was right. Instruction manual was right. Alright, so we'll give it another go. So it's an interesting thing, though, if you are playing these old retro games. I highly recommend that you pick up the manual if you can, online. I mean, you can download them. If you can find the game with the actual manual, I mean, obviously that's awesome, you know. Oh, come on. But anyways, if you can get the manual and read through it, because a lot of these older games, like, you need it, because the games, you know, it's not like now where like every game has like a 30-minute tutorial that like shows you every little thing to do in the game, how to beat it, what to, you know what I mean? They don't hold your hands a lot of times because they didn't have enough memory to actually do something like, oh, come on. Dang it, so close. Almost got another one. But anyways, so, you know, this one, for example, is a great example where, you know, the start menu is, so you select one or two players. There's no options page where it tells you what buttons do what. It's purely in the manual. So, and even the manual didn't have quite everything I was looking for. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what triggers it, if it's like 10 guys you have to kill or something, or if it's something else. If it's dependent on the level or not, I don't know. But anyways, let's see here. Before this starts getting crowded, I'm going to do this here. And move up to stage 9, which we've now know we can do. We want the fireball. and then use these blocks to also okay. Oh, come on. This is a tricky stage. I don't know if I can actually beat them or not, if they just take a couple hits. I'm not real clear on that yet. I have scrolls. What do those do? Is there any other controls? No, it doesn't appear so. So I think I just gotta get lucky. Oh, come on, there's that fireball thing. I don't know if I've seen that one before. Oh, it's just another bonus stage. Okay, well, let's see if we can get some extra lives. Let's do this. Talk about wasted potential there, right? Oh, come on. I wonder if there's... I still think it's pretty cool that they actually got like digitized voices in these, because that was no small feat for, you know, NES games to actually have. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. No, don't. All right. Nicely done. I still have 4 lives, and I'm going on to stage 10. Kills. K. K9. Oh. Oh. Speaker box. Coffin man. Alright, now is this a... Yes, okay. So we're going to go to 17. I really just want to see if I can... how close to the end I can get, because... Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Oh. Come on. Oh, come on. Excuse me. Okay. Shoot. I think there's a pattern to when those E's appear, but I'm not sure. One more. Yes. Nice. Alright. Well, I've got my high score beat at least. So, whatever happens, at least I did that. The moonsault kick. Oh, yeah. What? Oh, those guys started shooting. They didn't shoot before. That's intriguing that they would just all of a sudden start shooting. Yeah, I don't know what's up with those dragon heads. I should probably read the manual. Wowzers. Shoot. That got a little intense there. What is up with the dragon heads? Oh, whoa. Oh, get off me. Oh, come on. It's like you gotta... Oh. Oh, come on. What the heck? So when you're going into the door, you cannot go into it when you're jumping. That's one problem. And those dragon heads were like charging me once the door opened up. Before that, they weren't. So that's kind of mean, don't you think? Oh. Well, the game is good. Definitely a good game. Kind of want to play it one more time. Should I play it one more time? I'm just going to check in real quick and see if anyone's got anything to say on Twitter that's cool. By the way, I'm on Twitter at RetroGamingDev. Feel free to follow me there if you're interested in retro gaming at all. I tend to share and talk quite a bit about retro gaming and have a lot of fun there with the retro gaming community. So if you'd like to join in the fun there, that's great. You can also get notifications when the streams are going up, and typically these streams will end up on YouTube, and I've been doing some mini reviews too to kind of accompany these over at skirmishfrogs.com, which is a retro gaming site done by a guy on Twitter, Eric V. Bailey, by the way, if anyone's caring. But, it's just like a totally like not your typical, game review site. It's purely stuff done by actual gamers and fans of gaming, and it's nearly all about retro gaming, and it's just a great site because there isn't a lot of ads or any other crap. It's just the stuff. So definitely check it out, skirmishfrogs.com. I got a few reviews up there already. I'll likely be doing one for this as well, so because I'm having a good time with it. Feels like something that people should, if they don't know about it already, they should check it out if they enjoy kind of action-y co-op type games. I'm going to give it one more go, and then I think I'll call the stream. So, here we go. What? Yeah. I have Fireball. So, hitting them vertically is definitely more difficult than doing it horizontally, because the horizontal one kind of does a bounce thing, whereas the vertical one's just go in a very straight line. Oh, come on, see? That's what I mean. It's got like some random... It seems like about 90% of the time, and like that one, I don't know, whatever. It's just tricky. That's frustrating. Don't jump in the water. All right. All right. Make the quick exit to stage 9. I don't know if... I wonder if I should be always skipping to the latest level. I mean, what if there's good reason to go to 5? I don't know. One of these times I'll check it out. Oh, this stage. There's good reason. Because maybe you can skip this stage, because... I mean, don't get me wrong, like... This stage is definitely passable. I've done it a few times now. But it's tricky. Those guys can't seem to damage them at all. Where is it? Anyways, let's see here. What do we got? I don't know what 2 scrolls means. 2 S's at the top. What is the S's at? Oh, that's cool. I like the face I happen to posit on there. S's. Use this to slow down. So scroll A. Use this as well as Miracle Kick to defeat Werecat. Spelled W-A-R-E, Werecat. That's funny. Or no, S's. Shorin Temple Mark A. Use this to weaken Mr. Coffin. Shorin Temple Mark B. Use this to weaken Medusa Beam. Oh, so I guess I don't really know what. And the scroll, I don't know how to use them. I think you just have to have them and it helps you. The Dragon Head, because we keep running the Dragon Heads and they're kind of tough. You can defeat these creatures with the Moonsault Kick, but only after obtaining more than 5 treasures. Okay. See the manual. See what I'm talking about? There's little things in this game that you would never think of, I guess, is kind of what I'm getting at. So always, especially for like NES games and older, check the manual because it's not always clear. I mean, I'm not saying that like Super Nintendo is better, but they do have a little bit more logic usually involved. So, all right, stage 17, here we come. Speaker box. Mr. Coffin. It's funny, sometimes they seem to shoot, but other times they don't. So it's like you don't see, everybody in this stage is shooting laser beams. Just have to kind of like hope you can like time it out right. Alright, I need to get out of this stage. Like on the double. Yeah, I think you killed 10 guys. I should count. Oh, see, that's so not fair. You gotta be patient. The door opens up and I'm like, go! But like sometimes you have to double back and not just rush it. But... So I need 5 treasures before I can kill the dragon heads. I assume that's a treasure. Oh. Ah, that's terrible. Come on. Come on. All right. I don't know. All right. Well, that was good. I think I'm going to call it there, though. That was a lot of fun. So, final thoughts on Kung Fu Heroes. It is a great game. It's a lot of fun. I think I would have even more fun if I was playing 2-player right now. And it's definitely got some depth to it. It's not what you expect. Like I was expecting really basic, like just do a little fighting and then move on to something else. But it actually ended up being pretty interesting in its like random kind of randomness, and each level is like different. They look the same. They look very similar. There's not a lot of, I mean, it's the same size arena every time, but there's actually enough little varieties to the enemies and levels. Now make sure you have the manual because you might get stuck otherwise, but enough variety to kind of keep you guessing a little bit and make it very interesting. So yeah, I'd recommend checking it out. Now, I'm very interested in checking out Little Ninja Brothers because the way I understand it is that game uses, I think it uses this engine. It's like an RPG-ish type game, but it uses this Kung Fu Heroes engine for the battle scenes. So that's kind of interesting, right? Have some RPG elements on top of it, so I'll probably check that out at some point. Now, I think there's also another, there might be a Super Nintendo game that's part of this series too, but let me confirm that before I say anything for sure. But now this does make me want to play. The reason I actually thought of this game was because I saw somebody playing Legend of the Mystical Ninja, and it made me remember this game for some reason. They're not related, other than they're both... The fighting is kind of similar, you know. The Legend of the Mystical Ninja is on Super Nintendo, and it has kind of a top-down parts of the game where you kind of fight similar to this. And it also has some side-scrolling stuff, so... it just reminded me of this, and so, but anyways, what I'm trying to say is Legend of Mystical Ninja is a game that I'd like to attempt a little Let's Play on, because that's a great game too. So I got a couple queued up for some ideas, Little Ninja Brothers and Legend of the Mystical Ninja. Again, not related to these, but similar sort of. So yeah, and if you would give me a subscribe here if you're watching on Twitch, that'd be great. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. We're trying to get more people to check out our stuff. You know, if you're into retro games, check us out. I mean, that's what I'm doing here, retro gaming. Just having fun with it. I'm not an expert. I'll never claim to be, but I grew up in the 80s with a Nintendo and a television and Super Nintendo and Genesis, and there's tons of these games that I've either played and want to check out again, like this one, or never played and always wanted to, like some of the other ones I've done. So if you have any suggestions for good games or things you'd like to see me play, drop me a line on Twitter or on Twitch or in the comments on YouTube if that's where you are. Yeah, so anyways, I'm going to close it out now. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you had an alright time watching me, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.